Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the podcast. Rumors. Love me some rumors. Banco Agricola recently showed up on the SPEDN app and the crowd went wild. Banco Agricola, and I'm sure my pronunciation is incorrect here, so give me a break, is one of the largest and leading banks in El Salvador, providing an impactful range of financial products and services for its retail business clients. They are traditionally more focused on corporate banking, but in the recent years, they've gradually increased its financing to small businesses and other high-impact sectors. Now, shortly after it showed up on the SPEDN app as Banco Agricola, it was changed to just Flexa. Are they shaking it out? No idea. Technical issues, no idea. Press release from Flexa HQ? Not that I've seen. But with a community that has been starved for news, any change is good change. I have long argued that the most impactful places for Flexa to be right now is outside of the continental U.S., considering that El Salvador has officially integrated Bitcoin as legal tender, going live on the 7th of September, and El Salvador has released their first wallet called the Chivo wallet. Please excuse the pronunciation again. This seems like an ideal place to be. So, is Flexa going to be there? Will they be integrated with the merchants and banks? In what capacity? We're getting into that today. Please stand by. Here's what we know. And you know what? This is super juicy, so you might want to write it down. Banco Agricola showed up on the SPEDN app, changed shortly afterwards to Flexa, and that's about it. Bated breath is being held right now as the community chews this over. There are so many things that are coming into play on this. It's hard to get to an honest valuation of the token coupled with the news. AMP has been flat, flat, flat. The only real news that has come out lately is that Cream Finance got hacked. Cream dumped a whole bunch of AMP liquidity, price shot down and back up, and it wasn't AMP's fault. And honestly, over the last few weeks, that's been about all of it. That's been the only hard news. So with all of the talk of El Salvador and their adoption of Bitcoin as legal tender, you can see how folks would take the association of Banco Agricola on the SPEDN app as a good thing. And I agree, it is. But what it's missing is context. Now, we can entertain some things, and I am an opinion editorial channel, so it's kind of what I do. They will absolutely need a push-button manner of implementation to get crypto into their marketplaces. And considering the complexity of crypto transactions and the DeFi in general, it will need to be something simple, and it will need to be something now. Flexes both of those things. It will need to be a pay rail that can take Bitcoin in one end and anything out the other end. Flexa can do that as well. It will need to be something modular and something portable. Flexa is. And it will need to be something that is borderless. It hits all of those wickets. But again, we're missing context. And I wish I could provide it, but I can't. I got nothing to go on here. From a pragmatic trading standpoint, I like everything about this. What we have seen in the past, in the recent past, is that markets move on rumors. And AMP has done it several times. Buy the rumor and sell the news. Fundamental trading. AMP really needed something to get it popping again, and this very well could be the catalyst. Volume is up. Rumors are flying. Folks are excited. All of these are positives. But is this enough of a kick in the tail to really get it moving? I think it's worth watching, certainly. AMP has done something in this bull run that very few cryptos have managed to do, and that is to stay effectively flat. Now, one could argue that it is proof that AMP has decoupled from Bitcoin. I see that as wonderful. Any crypto that will stand on its own two legs and not ride on the back of Bitcoin, I see that as a good thing. But decoupling during a bull run sort of sucks. Now, it has to move organically, and that is a tough row to hoe for AMP right now. Usage, usage, usage. But I will say keep a real good eye on it. Because, apparently, if I say anything negative about AMP or Flexa, it is now worthy of a Twitter bashing. And I think you are giving me way too much credit for such a small channel. So I will leave this very short video with the following thought. Flexa is ideally suited to be the single point of sale, processing, asset transfer for a country that has embraced crypto. And I don't think anyone else could do it so easily. Flexa's SDK is easy to implement, easy to understand, and is as push button as they come. But the best part is that rumor markets don't necessarily move on context, but they do move well on hope. If you are looking to short AMP, this might be a good chance to do it. Watch and wait. If you are a long-term, diamond hands kind of person, the news doesn't really matter anyway. Fully implemented into El Salvador would be wonderful for the community. It would give Flexa and AMP international validation. But I would personally be a lot happier if it was in Singapore. But hey, you know what? Baby steps. Watch and wait, folks. Let's see what the next few days bring. Might be a good chance to stock up cheap. Just saying. Live stream on Thursdays and members stream on Saturdays. That's it for this one. Hope you enjoyed. Cheers.